Hi students, hope you all are doing good. Welcome to Vijay Mary High School online class.
Stay home and
Stay safe. As you all know that because of COVID-19, lockdown was extended. Due to this, our school management decided to start online class, and today we all are get together to start online session of our English class. So now let's start our first lesson. Ekalavya. 1A reading Ekalavya. Ekalavya is the name of a boy. In parts of speech, what is a noun? A noun is a naming word. It names a person, place, thing, quality, concept, or an idea, a state of being. Ekalavya is the name of a person. So here Ekalavya is a noun. Let's move on to our first bit, that is picture interaction. First bit, look at the picture and answer the questions given below. Students, we have to observe the picture and answer the questions given below. Children, what do you see in the picture? Trees, hut, and one man is sitting on the stage, and in front of him 5 children are sitting. So now we have discussed the picture. Now we have to answer the following questions given below the picture. First question, who do you think is the man under the tree? What is he doing? So the man under the tree is a guru. Guru means a teacher. He is doing pranayam. Pranayam means control of breath. Before going to a next question, I would like to tell few words about ancient days and modern days education. In ancient days, students used to go to master house to learn, or master used to go to students house to teach them. But nowadays, students and teachers come to one place, that is school. Students will come to learn and teachers will come to teach there. In olden days, we did not have schools to study. They used to learn under the tree or in home. Modern days, we have schools to study. In ancient days, literacy rate is very less. In modern days, literacy rate is more compared to ancient days. In ancient days, only boys were educated. In modern days, both girls and boys are getting education. In ancient days, one master used to teach all subjects. In modern days, each subject is taught by individual subject teachers. Now we discuss our second question. Now let's move on to the second question. Second question is, what is the difference between your school and the school you see in the picture? The difference between the picture school and our school as follows. Picture school, they are sitting under the tree and learning. Our school, we are sitting in the classroom and learning. Second point, picture school, they are not having board and benches. In our school, second point, we are having board, benches, etc. Let's move on to the next topic, text for listening. First, unit 1, Ekalavya. Children, do you want to know how schools in olden days were? I will tell you how they were. Means in olden days how the schools were, I will explain you. Okay, those schools were called gurukulas. In olden days, schools were called as gurukulas. The teacher was guru or acharya. To the teacher, they called as guru or acharya. The students were shishyas. Shishyas means students. In olden days, students were called as shishyas. Do you want to know what subjects they learned there? Do you know what subjects they learned there? I'll explain you what they learned. Students learn languages, mathematics, history, geography, and arts like fighting, wrestling, and shooting arrows. Languages means in the languages what they have learned means like Urdu, Telugu, Hindi, Sanskrit, etc. Mathematics, in mathematics, like some addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So some problems will be there, that which is used in our daily life when we'll go to the market to buy something. Next up, history, the study of past events, particularly in human affairs. Just now we have discussed the history of olden days. Education. Next, geography, the study of the physical features of the earth and its atmospheres, about the earth. And arts means the expression of human creative skill, like fighting, wrestling, and shooting arrows. Fighting means I'll show the picture of the fighting. You can see in this picture two children are fighting. Next, wrestling, you can see the wrestling in Dangal film. See in this picture you can see, no, this is a picture of the Dangal film only. Two girls are there, and in the middle coach is there. So the two girls are playing wrestling, and in the middle the coach is standing and he is giving the guidelines to them. Next, shooting arrows, in Bahubali film you can see shooting arrows. See, you can see in this picture also, hero is shooting the arrow, no, here see. So to have a clear idea about the bow and arrow, so I'll show you the, no, so this is a bow and this is an arrow. Next, let's move on to the next para. Long ago there was a guru named Dronacharya. Many years before there was a guru, his name is Dronacharya. He was a royal teacher, means he was a prince teacher. He taught only princes. He used to teach only to the princes. In this sentence, he taught only princes. Students, can you tell me what is the present form of taught? The present form of taught is teach. He was the guru of the Pandavas and the Kauravas. In this sentence, who is he here? Here, he is Dronacharya. He was the guru of the Pandavas and the Kauravas, means he was the teacher of the Pandavas and the Kauravas. The Pandavas were five, namely 5 Pandavas are there. So their names were, first one is Dharmaraja, second one is Bhima, third one is Arjuna, fourth one is Nakula, and fifth one is Sahadeva. Kauravas were 100 Kauravas were there. Duryodhana, Dushasana, and so on. So from that 100 Kauravas, Duryodhana and Dushasana are famous. Among the Shishyas, Arjuna was Dronacharya's favorite students. Among the students, Arjuna was Dronacharya's favorite student. Means Dronacharya used to like Arjuna very much. Do you know why? Why Dronacharya like? Do you know? So in the next point, we shall discuss why he like him. Arjuna always work hard. Arjuna always work hard. So that's why Dronacharya used to like Arjuna. He obeyed his guru and was excellent at shooting. He used to listen to his guru. Whatever the homework he used to give or whatever work he used to give him at home, he used to complete that and he used to return back to the guru to show. So that's why Dronacharya used to like him, and so that's why he was excellent at shooting also. So he is a master in the shooting. So he became master. Just now we have discussed the text for listening. Now we have to answer the questions. First question is, what is the passage about? The passage is about ancient days education. Second question, who was Dronacharya? Dronacharya was a guru. We have already discussed about who is Dronacharya, who are Pandavas, and who are Kauravas. We are familiar about these words. Now let us enter the lesson I will read it out. Pay your attention on the screen and listen carefully. Dronacharya was the royal teacher of the Pandavas and the Kauravas of Hastinapura. Royal means belonging to a king. Dronacharya is the royal teacher, was the royal teacher of Pandavas and Kauravas of Hastinapura. He was the master of archery. Master means teacher. Archery means shooting arrows. He was a teacher of shooting arrows. Arjuna, one of the Pandavas, was his favorite student. Arjuna was a favorite student of Dronacharya. Favorite means best liked one. Arjuna worked very hard. He used to work very hard. Dronacharya was very much pleased with Arjuna and said, I will make you the greatest archer in the world. Pleased means happy. Greatest means wonderful. Archer means bow. So by seeing his work, he felt. So here he is Dronacharya. He felt happy and said, I will make you the greatest archer in the world. Let's move on to the second para. Ekalavya was a young and active. Young means adult, active means sharp. Ekalavya was a intelligent boy. He was the son of the chief of the jungle tribes of Nishada. Son means boy, chief means head, jungle means forest, tribes means place where same custom and religious people will be there. Nishada is the name of the place. So he was the son of the head of the jungle tribes of Nishada. One day he was Dronacharya teaching archery to the princes of Hastinapura in the Gurukula. Arjuna has seen Dronacharya teaching archery. Archery means shooting arrow to the princes of Hastinapura in the Gurukula. Gurukula means school. Ekalavya wished to learn archery. He thought to learn archery. So he met Dronacharya and fell at his feet. Arjuna met Dronacharya and fell at his feet and said, I would like to learn archery from you. Here you is Guru. Remaining part of the lesson we will be discussing in the next online class. As you are able to see on the screen, homework for the first online class: A. Do the lesson reading. B. Read the new words given below. I will read it out. You listen it carefully. First one, ancient dates. Second one, pranayam. Third one, Gurukula. Fourth one, Guru. Fifth one, Shishyas. Sixth one, obeyed. Seventh one, favorite. Eighth one, excellent. Queries. If you have any questions in today's class, so make a note of your questions and message me on my number. I'll answer to your questions in the next class. Thank you all for joining and making this session successful. Goodbye to all and have a nice day. Thank you.